What is up, Pete? Big K from Little Big Gamers, and welcome back to another video where today we are going to explore the new update that just dropped in today in Pokemon Brick Bronze, a fantabulous Roblox game where, man, it's just incredible. So guys, the new update in Pokemon Brick Bronze is for the arcade. There is a new arcade, guys. It is amazing. I'm going to show you all about the arcade. I'm going to show you where to find it. I'm going to show you the different games and also the prizes that you can win with the arcade. So let's just jump right into it. Let's go! So alright guys, the first thing that you need to know is that the arcade is located in Anthean City, alright? So when you get in Anthean City from the story mode, you're gonna see, you're gonna come through here. There's a sign here, and if you walk over here, you're gonna see the Pokemon Museum is here, and you'll see the Golden Pokeball right here. Nice little building, very well built. So you go in there, you go in the Golden Pokeball, and there will be the arcade. The arcade is located on the right hand side. You just walk into there and boom, there you go. You are in the arcade. So the first thing that I need to tell you guys is the music in the arcade is super awesome. The music is great. Then this is what it looks like, alright? So we have a variety of games here. So the first game is the Aloha Adventures, right? So if you go to the arcade and you hit play, it's like exactly like Flappy Bird, but you're Rowlet. Alright, so you just need to go and try and not die, and I'm terrible at this game. I'm like so bad at this game, alright? But the thing is, it's really cool because this one is not going to give you any tickets if you win, but if you get to 50, you are going to get a reward. And I believe that is the Salamence board. But I'm not too sure. I didn't get there, and I will likely never get there because I am terrible at this game. The second game that you're gonna see here is the same thing as, you know, the hammer on the ball, the hammer on the thing. I really don't know how to call that game. So this game, guys, is you hit the hammer on there, and the important thing to understand is that you need to hit that red line. It's a timing thing. You need to know when to click. And until you get that hit. So I'm gonna try here. Boom. See, I'm terrible again at this game too. The red line is gonna change, all right, and if you get to it, you're gonna get some points. You get 3 tries, and at the end of the 3 tries, it's gonna give you a total. See, 195. I'm terrible at this game, but this one will give you, see, it was 7 tickets for that. The next game is Skeet Ball. The Skeet Ball here, very, very cool. And I also have a glitch to show you in there. So if you want to get, and I find that this game is the one that will give you the most tickets, all right, the best bang for your buck. So check this out here, all right? If you want to always win consistently at this game, all right, you see that middle hole right there? So if you click in that black part, all right, and you just click here, you hold your mouse button and you go down just one little tiny pixel, all right, and then you release, you're always guaranteed to get a 40 in there. All right, so you can easily just do this over and over again, and you're gonna get consistently in there. If you go sideways, it's not gonna work. You need to go straight down, and you're always gonna get 40. And this is by far, I believe, the best way to get the tickets if you want to play the games. But see, this is very quick, 36 tickets. You can do that over and over again, and you can get some tickets really fast. So the next game here is called Quaza Candy, alright? So this is my personal favorite game, alright? Because I'm a bit older, and I always played these little snakes games on my phone when I had one. So it's easy. You use the WASD buttons there to control Rayquaza on the quest to get all the rare candies. And the more candies that you eat, the longer Rayquaza will become. So after a while, it becomes a matter of just understanding where you need to be without eating yourself or colliding with yourself. So you cannot collide with the walls and or yourself and you need to get as many candies as possible. This one gives a lot of tickets, but it's very time consuming. If you're looking at getting you know, the best bang for your buck, this is going to give you the most tickets, but it's also going to be the game that you're going to be spending the most time on. But it is a very entertaining game, and I really like it. So that is probably something that I'm going to try and get like the best score. I think my best score right now is 78 or 79, something like that. It is an amazing game, and I really like it. The last game that we have here is whack-a-mole, but it's a whack-a-diglet, okay? You need to whack all the diglets. It is 50 diglets for the normal one, but if you hit anyone that are special, that has a hat, a beard, Lando, T-Brad, it's gonna give you 100 points. The goal is to get as many as possible within the time that you have, then you're gonna get tickets for that, right? So I'm just gonna do, there we go, bearded guy, boom, 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 bacon hair, bearded guy, there you go, hat guy, special. All the special ones give you the most points, so it's really a good idea to try and get as many of them as possible during the game. This is a time game, so time-based game. See 17 tickets, not too shabby. But yeah, there you go, guys. This is all the games. You also have the personal high score board there that shows you all your scores, and then you can boast about it with your friends if you like it. If you want to claim prizes for them, it is very simple. You go to the counter, there's a nice guy there wearing a bandana on his face. I don't know why. I don't know if he's part of a gang or something, but there you go. So you can exchange your tickets for prizes. So look at that. There's a power weight, power bracer, power belt, power lens. So these things are all items that you can give your Pokemon. Power anklet as well, and power band. There's an Autonite as well, Destiny Knot. That is incredible, super cool. I'm super excited about Destiny Knot as well. There's a few TMs as well, so Venoshock, Substitute, we got Dragonclaw and Psychic, and then you can get a few Pokemons. You can get an Audino, you can get a Chansey, and the best thing in here, a Ditto. The Ditto is going to be super awesome, especially if you do a lot of breeding. It is very good to have as part of the team, so you can breed. You won't need specifically a female anymore to do all your breeding. And lastly, there's a Mega Salamence board. So imagine riding a Mega Salamence. That is super awesome. 50,000 tickets. What? That is incredible. But there you go. These are the new rewards that you can all get for the arcade. Really incredible. Now there's another way. You can kind of cheat your way through and getting some tickets if you want to. There's this guy over here. If you talk to him, he has another scarf. Like all the guys in the arcade, I think they're part of a gang. They all have scarves. So want lots of ticks but don't have the time, I'll give you 5,000 of my ticks for 100 of your Robux. So if you have some Robux that you want to spend, you can actually do that. Get 5,000 tickets. So for spending 200 Robux, you can actually get 10,000 tickets to get your Ditto. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit it hard, boop it with your snoot, turn it blue for more videos, and also be sure to subscribe to Little Big Gamers for more content, daily streams, and on that, guys, I want you to stay safe, game hard, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!